We have some characteristics in the UK that really support the technology sector. We attract twice the amount of European investment in tech than any other country. We are the 6th largest trading nation on earth.
Fintech, firstly, purely means financial technology merged together. How can we do things better, quicker, faster, ideally for the benefit of the consumers?
The technology firms in Ghana were predominantly dealing with the front-end type technologies, payments, peer-to-peer stuff. We're dealing with the back-end infrastructure of the financial ecosystem. We're really going to build the ecosystem up to another level, and I think there's a lot of talent that we can find in Ghana.
Sweden already has a lot of foreign talent, and I think they only bring a positive impact on the ecosystem as such.
The Nordics doesn't have Amazon yet. All right, it's a hard place to do logistics. That makes e-commerce more diversified. Okay. On the other hand, they've developed Bank ID. Bank ID and Mobile Bank ID are phenomenal services that allow an individual to identify themselves. That means that fintechs can spring up with an effective way to identify the individual and then deliver services off the back of it.
The level of sophistication of many of the startups in the ecosystem in Ghana is really, really impressive. And I think shining a light on that and showing, this may not get the press of a Nairobi or certainly not of a Silicon Valley, but it's just as sophisticated and people are just as sharp here in Ghana as anywhere else.
So Copenhagen Capacity is the official inward investment agency for Greater Copenhagen. It's our role to support foreign companies and capital and talent to establish themselves in Greater Copenhagen. We're publicly funded. We have awards from everyone from the Financial Times to the New York Times. All of our work is entirely free of charge and confidential and open to all foreign companies and talent who are looking to move to this wonderful place.
People still believe that the technology needs to be taken into Africa and don't necessarily, when you look at things like mobile money, they don't really realise how significant an impact that's having, not just locally but also essentially globally as well.
As Copenhagen Fintech, we established a global advisory board and we had our first meeting yesterday. I think one of the main recommendations was there's a huge competition for talent around the world, and it's an issue everywhere I travel.
We are there to highlight to the global investor community exactly how strong we are in tech entrepreneurship and innovation, and how good we are not only at coming up with good ideas and building businesses, but scaling those for global markets.